Alrighty, here we are with our letter of the week. The letter V. Now, I don't know about you, but I have had a lot of fun with the letter V. With our van. We talked about violins. We exploded a volcano. We made vultures. So many fun things that started with the letter V. And we talked about a vest. We vacuumed. We had a vase for some flowers. But one thing we hadn't talked about yet was something in the shape of a heart. Do you remember what that was? It's definitely not the time of year for it, because this is springtime, and this happened in the winter time. Do you remember a special day in the month of February? January, February. That's right. It's the second month of the year. You remember? We ate a lot of candy. That's right. Valentine's Day. Good guess. It's so much fun at our Valentine's party. Oh, that was so great. But the best part about it is that Valentine's starts with the letter V. That's right. And this is called the best thing about Valentine's. It says here, Eleanor Hudson. Who is Eleanor Hudson? You're right, the author. And we know that author writes the story. Author writes the story. Author writes the story. That's why she came first. Now I'm opening up and I'm going to this special page right here. Our special page is the title page. Good job. And here on the title page, I see Eleanor Hudson, who was our author. But then I say Mary Melcher. Who is Mary Melcher? The illustrator. Good job. And we know that illustrators illustrate, illustrators illustrate, illustrators illustrate, which means she made the pictures for the best thing about Valentine's. Now, Valentines, big ones and small. I like all those hearts and the little frilly parts. I love making Valentines. I love it all. Cutting paper and lace. Oh, do you see what the puppy is doing? Is that puppy helping? Oh my goodness. Sorry, puppy. And smearing glue sticks and paste. I love it. I love the part where you get to create. So much fun. I use every scrap. There's nothing I waste. Well, you can always use different things in different ways, can't you? Even the scraps of your paper can turn into another Valentine. I like tying pink ribbons and scattering glitter. Woohoo! Look at all that glitter. Whoopsie. I always clean up and try not to litter. There we go. Valentines, big ones and small. I love sending Valentines. I love it all. Look at that stack of Valentines. Oh my goodness, she made a lot. I dropped some in the mailbox right on my street. Some others are mailed with a yummy treat. Whoopsie. Yum, 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 Valentine's treats. Some Valentines are delivered by hand. Walked right up to the door. And others take longer to cross our big land. I bring more Valentines to school for my friends. Do you remember we brought one for everyone? And we put them in boxes And when the class ends, oh, we had that big party with so many games. Our teacher hands Valentines out one by one. Then we give her a huge Valentine. So much fun. Oh, it was a lot of fun. Though it's great to make Valentines and give them away, I love getting Valentines on Valentine's Day. Oh, it is a lot of fun to give so many away, but when a special friend gives you one, just makes your heart so happy. Now, when we were reading this story, did you happen to notice anything about it? Let's take a little closer look at our story. Valentines, big ones and small. I love making Valentines. I love it all. Are you using your ears for listening? Like Philip said, stop, look, and listen. Valentines, big ones and small. I love making Valentines. I love it all. That's right, good rhyming. Small and all. Now, cutting paper and lace, smearing glue sticks and paste. I use every scrap. There's nothing to waste. What was he using? Paste, sorry. Paste. He was using glue and paste. There is nothing to waste. Do you hear it? Paste and waste. That rhymes. Good job. Tying pink ribbons, scattering glitter. I always clean up. I try not to litter. Did you hear one? Did you hear one? How about he was scattering glitter and try not to litter? Glitter and litter. That rhymes. Valentines, big ones and small. I love sending Valentines. I love it all. Did you hear that one again? Small and all. Small and all. They definitely rhyme. I dropped some in the mailbox right on my street. Some others are mailed with a yummy, sweet treat. Did you hear another one? Did you hear it? On his street and a yummy treat. Sweet treat. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Sweet treat. Good job. Some Valentines are delivered by hand. Others take longer across our big land. Did you hear that one? He delivered one by hand, and then they're across the big land. Hand, land. Did you hear that rhyme? Hand, land. Good rhyming. Way to go. I bring more Valentines to school for my friends. And we put them in boxes, and when the class ends. I hear another one. Friends. There's all his friends. And when the class ends. Hear it? Friends. Ends. Friends. Ends. Another great rhyme. Our teacher hands Valentines out one by one, and then we give her a huge Valentine. So much fun. I heard another one. Did you? One by one, and it is fun. One, fun. One, fun. Another great rhyme. Though it's great to make valentines and give them away, I love getting valentines on Valentine's Day. He likes to give them what? Away. That's right. He's giving them away. And we were celebrating Valentine's Day. Did you hear our last rhyme? Away and day. Good rhyming, everybody. And especially with that beautiful letter V for Valentine's Day. Nice work. But, our letter V week is coming to an end, which means we need to review what we learned about the letter V.